Hey guys, what's going on? My name is John Lester. You may know me as Gamester81, and you are listening to the All Gen Gamers podcast. This is episode 99. We are recording this on June 20th, 2012, and I'm here with Jason Heine. What's up, man?
What up, man? Good to see you.
Here with Pete Dorr. What's going down, brother?
Not too much.
And Metal Just Rocks, Jason.
What's up, dude?
Special guest today is Ben Berland1. This is his third time on the podcast. Ben, how you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good. I am absolutely sweltering here. We're having a bit of a heat wave in Toronto, but glad to be on the show. Third time's a charm, as always.
It's always great having you on, man, and we appreciate it. So,
it is a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me back.
We're approaching episode 100. Next episode, guys.
Right around the corner.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
That's unbelievable. It's hard to believe. And I know, Ben, you said episode 48 was your last episode you were on.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how my appearances on AGG work. I was on episode 24, then 48, so that was double. And then I'm on episode 99, so that's actually more than double. So I like you said, episode 200, I'll be back. That'll be my next appearance.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we should note that on, the July 3rd, we'll be recording episode 100 live at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, so usually an hour early from when we usually record and go live. And we're kind of changing our schedule a little bit so that you guys essentially will listen to episode 99 before episode 100. Because those of you that listen to us live, you usually know that you miss an episode. Essentially, our live episode goes up before the previous one goes online, so it's a little strange that way, but we've worked it out so that it's in chronological order this time.
We've got out the calculators, and we really had to figure this shit out.
It was tough, man.
But since we did, we're doing this for you.
Yeah, because if we would have recorded on the 26th, it's when we would have usually recorded the next episode. By the time it would have gone live, you would have already heard episode 99 would have been coming out after that, if that makes sense, right?
Right, yeah, it would have been after it, yeah.
After it, so it wouldn't make sense. So we're doing it in order, and I'm excited. We're going to go live and maybe do video live, possibly.
Yeah, possibly, yeah, working on that.
Working on it. Question mark.
Who's going without pants? That's what I want to know.
I think all four of us are going to be pantless for sure.
Yeah, that's a given.
It's a given.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay, all right.
Of course,
for the ladies.
We'll be taking Skype calls too, so you guys can download Skype if you don't have it, and we'll give more details. Well, what is the Skype name that they have to add? All Gen Gamers, right? Or All Gen Gamers?
It's All Gen Gamers Podcast. That's the Skype name, all one word. Yep. And how we typically do it is, we send a text chat to that with your question, and then from there we'll get them in. That really keeps them in order and keeps the chaos down of hundreds of people calling. So, That's
so think of some nice, good questions. It doesn't even have to be a question. It could be a comment. So if you want to call up and just, give a comment or a suggestion or anything you want to do, you can do that. And also make sure that you register on Twitch TV. It's free. It takes not even a minute. And then you'll be able to use the chat room there. So in a way, it's good that we're planning out this live show, because sometimes we just kind of do it spur of the moment, because it gives us time to let you guys know all the details.
And it's very similar to YouTube in the sense that instead of subscribing, you can follow. Mm-hmm. So be sure to follow us. That way you'll get an email to know when we're live, get a reminder. And follow us on Facebook. Where else can they follow us? On YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. Subscribe to us there. Twitter.
iTunes.
Mm-hmm. These are all places you'll get notified of it. So good stuff.
Yeah.
So what the hell is the plan for this episode?
Actually, I think we should start out one thing that I got wind of, and I know it's been floating around in the forums, and I had quite a few people email me the news, and I know, Pete, I know you've heard because I saw you comment on it, but you guys, it's actually really sad.
Yeah.
The Stop guy, he died.
What?
Yeah,
he had cystic fibrosis, I think, and he finally succumbed to it. That was really sad. I found it on Reddit, actually.
Yeah, everyone was emailing me that article.
So how it works is everybody remembers we used to play that sound clip.
Can we play that
clip? Jason will play it. And hold on in a second. And it essentially the DVD backer cards that he sold, everybody thought that when they were buying them on eBay that they were getting a DVD. He was selling them for $2 with free shipping. And this guy went to the lengths of putting a sound clip in his auctions, putting tons of descriptive text in his auction saying this is not a DVD, this whole big essay on people that are idiots buying the auctions thinking they're getting a DVD. And essentially, he wasn't selling these for profit. He was selling it to find a cure for the lung disease that he had. And all of it he was giving to donation for a cure. And it actually ended up killing him, apparently. What was it, a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago.
That's sad.
So I was like, and I just came across the listing, and then all of a sudden this loud person yelling stop came across my speakers, and I thought, what the hell am I listening to? And I just thought it was hilarious. I mean, he is so upset that these people are buying his backer card thinking it's a DVD, and then he's getting negative feedback on eBay. So he, like you said, Pete, he went to the great lengths to actually insert an audio clip of him yelling.
He could have stopped at any time. Like, this guy was doing it for the good of donating. So the fact that he has to put up with all that crap from these idiot buyers, which, you know, you look at this guy's auction, you have to be a complete idiot to buy this and think you're getting a DVD, because this guy makes it completely clear you're not getting one. Toy Story 3, you actually think you're buying Toy Story 3 for $2? I mean, come the hell on. Read the description. Turn your speakers up. Do something. Read the title.
Why would you buy the blank case anyway in the first place?
It's not even a case. It's
just a little card.
It's a little card, like just an advertisement card. So I think, in honor of the stop guy, I think we should play. Do you have the full clip?
I do have the full clip. Yeah, I do.
Because I think this guy, he would want the idiot buyers out there on eBay to know one last time. I mean, we'll do this guy. He will live on. He will live on the podcast.
Yeah, he'll live on
for sure.
Most definitely, he will be alive and vibrant here on the All Gen Gamers. That is for sure.
Always as a reminder to you idiot buyers out there. So
read the description.
Yeah.
All right, so here it is. The stop guy.
Stop! 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 This is not a DVD. 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 This is a backer card. It's a card. It's a card for collectors. This is a movie card. This is not a DVD. Stop! Read the description. This is not a DVD. Still, after this, people will still be ignorant and buy it. This is not a DVD. Stop! Read what this is. This is a backer card. This is not a DVD. Stop and read. Read the description. Read the description.
Oh my God, we've all been that upset before, haven't we? We're just lose our minds.
And that's why I think the clip is just so classic, because we've all been to that point, you know, especially dealing with people on eBay. So it's just really kind of a sad moment, but may he rest in peace. And
I feel like that when I go to GameStop sometimes.
Stop! I just want the game.
I just want the game. Stop pushing shit down my throat. Yeah. Stop.
I don't want it used.
Don't want to pre-order.
Yeah. No pre-orders.
Before we move on, though, I think Ben has a little something to tell the listeners, because since he's been on, he's started up a podcast of his own. Isn't that right, Ben?
I have indeed, yes. It's a little endeavor that I had with my friend Andy, who's known on the forum as AnzyRR. A proper rascal he is. He's from England. And we have a podcast together called the Radical Rascals Podcast, which we're on episode 17, soon to be recording episode 18. This coming Sunday. And it's similar in vein to kind of All Gen Gamers, Operation Killstream. You know, we cover the usual gaming topics, but we've kind of branched out into other areas like music and films and books, and even just some really off-the-wall stories. I mean, it's one of those podcasts where every week we just kind of let something loose, and people have been enjoying it. We've been kind of slowly building up in listeners. I think we're at about maybe 120 to 200 listeners per episode. Kind of fluctuates, but we love doing it. I think the podcasting bug has definitely hit us, and we're not the only ones. I mean, there's so many other people who are starting up their podcasts as well, and we're loving it. Yeah, so Radical Rascals, that's what we are. We actually have our own forum. Pete was cool enough, I think after seeing the one thread we had explode with responses, he was kind enough to give us our own part of the forum.
Yeah, because you guys had one topic on the forums, and you know, every time a new episode came out, you post it in there, and it was just getting really chaotic with everybody trying to comment on all the episodes in one thread. So under the podcasting community section on the forum, you guys have your own forum. And I was on one of the episodes as well. I forget what number it was. Do you remember around when that was?
Number 12.
Make sure to follow us, the All Gen Gamers podcast, on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube and in iTunes. And don't forget about those iTunes ratings, guys. We appreciate those. And for all other info, links, and our forum, please visit www.allgengamers.com.